Hello Cowboys Nation, welcome to another video, and without further ado, let's get to another round of news from America's team. Cowboys rookie Cooper Beebe gets praise from NFL's best center. Cooper Beebe has been impressing the Dallas Cowboys coaching staff as a rookie, but he's also impressing the NFL's best center, Creed Humphrey of the Chiefs. Dallas Cowboys third-round pick Cooper Beebe has looked like one of the biggest steals of the 2024 NFL Draft through training camp and the preseason. The former Kansas State Wildcat star impressed coaches immediately out of the gate in rookie minicamp and hasn't looked back. During the preseason, Beebe put on a show against the Las Vegas Raiders, which was enough to win the starting center job, despite never playing center in college. But it's not only the coaching staff and teammates who Beebe is impressing. He is also impressing his peers across the league. One of the players who has noticed Beebe's immediate impact is Kansas City Chiefs offensive lineman Creed Humphrey, who is widely regarded as the best center in the league. Now your job is setting all the mic points, setting the protections. Doing all of that. You have to read the defense a lot. Being able to see where teams are blitzing from, what fronts they're in. Kind of being the general of the offensive line, kind of getting guys going in the right direction, Humphrey told Blogging the Boys. I think with him, he's had so much experience playing, I think he'll do a great job being able to move in. He'll figure it out pretty quick. I think he's going to do a great job. He's a great player. That's high praise from a man who knows what it takes to play the game at an elite level. Beebe beat out Brock Hoffman for the starting job, which was vacated when Tyler Biadasz left in free agency with his impressive camp. But now, it's time to turn the attention to the regular season and see if Beebe can continue to hold his own. The coaching staff believes in him. His teammates believe in him. The fans believe in him. And the best in the game believes in him. The future is bright. Dallas will kick off its 2024 campaign on Sunday, September 8th, on the road against the Cleveland Browns. Dalvin Cook reveals reason that he struggled last season. When the Dallas Cowboys opted to let Tony Pollard walk in free agency, it left a big void in their running back room. The Cowboys brought back Ezekiel Elliott this past free agency period, but didn't have much competition in the running back room. Rico Dowdle is likely to serve as Elliott's backup during the 2024 NFL season, but the pair doesn't inspire much confidence on the ground. However, the team may have found a solution when they signed veteran Dalvin Cook to their practice squad. Cook spent the 2023 NFL campaign with the New York Jets, but he didn't make much of an impact, especially after Aaron Rodgers tore his Achilles in Week 1. The former Pro Bowler explained that Rodgers' injury was attributed to his rough season via Todd Archer of ESPN. I don't really want to speak on the situation, but when Aaron went down on play 4, everything was just a little bit different, Cook said. With Rodgers off the field, the Jets' offense nosedived into one of the worst units in the league, which in turn made it hard for him to do anything with the football. Cook eventually was released by New York, and he signed on to the Baltimore Ravens practice squad and later elevated to their 53-man roster. Now, Cook will be looking to prove that he still has some gas left in the tank, and it feels like he'll be added to the Cowboys' 53-man roster sooner rather than later. He might not be a Pro Bowler anymore, but Cook can still be a complementary piece of an offense. Vikings potential landing spot for $160 million QB, MVP runner-up. The Minnesota Vikings made the best of a tough situation under center by drafting rookie QB J.J. McCarthy and signing free agent Sam Darnold this offseason, though each outcome fell short of ideal. Minnesota is built to win now on offense, with the likes of Justin Jefferson, Jordan Addison, and T.J. Hawkinson approaching or having just entered their respective primes. That reality makes the Vikings an interesting candidate for a player like Dak Prescott of the Dallas Cowboys a year from now should the limited contract extension talks between the two sides fall apart completely. Prescott is entering the final season of a 4-year, $160 million deal in 2024 and has a projected market value of $55.1 million annually. Making a play for a big-name free agent isn't commonplace 1 year after drafting a quarterback in the top 10, but opportunities to land a 3-time Pro Bowler like Prescott, who finished second in MVP voting last year, are rare and demand drastic action. According to former NFL general manager and current ESPN analyst Mike Tannenbaum, the Vikings and the rest of the league will have that opportunity come next March. There's a better chance, in my opinion, that Shedeur Sanders could be quarterback for the Cowboys next year than Dak Prescott at this point, Tannenbaum said on the Friday, August 30th edition of Get Up. Tannenbaum's reasoning came after Cowboys owner Jerry Jones made some eyebrow-raising comments about why no deal is in place as his franchise quarterback barrels toward unrestricted free agency. "You could easily say, if you haven't seen it by now, you haven't seen it," Jones said, per John Machota of The Athletic, after a reporter asked the Dallas owner on Wednesday what more he needed to see from Prescott to give him a new mega deal. Media members then inquired with Jones as to an alternate plan should the team fail to reach an agreement with Prescott. "I quit a long time ago getting bent out of shape about having anybody under contract or not. There are all kinds of things other than a contract that could change the outcome of him being under contract, injury, level of play," Jones continued. "The whole thing has a lot of moving parts. Now, I can live with that, because we play a game that it can change on the next play." Prescott responded to Jones' comments the following day with a dismissal, more or less. "I stopped, honestly, listening to things," Jones says to the media a long time ago, Prescott said, per Machota. "It doesn't really hold weight with me.